Wendy's first one on tonight. How you doing, Wendy? How are things with Wendy? Wow, I turned that down. There's Debbie and Sherry and Marilyn. How we doing, ladies? And anyone else? There's JB. Welcome. There's Teresa. Howdy. Who's ready for spring? Right. Live from JTH Construction Studio. It is just me tonight. We'll get to where Corey's at in a minute because I am very jealous. Real quick, I'd like to say thank you to my sponsors. Hello, Joy. Tina. American Basement Solutions. That's Larry Ralph Sr. Get a hold of Larry, 1-877-409-2837 for all your foundation needs. Larry's a great guy. Been on the show several times. Fathom Real Estate. Teresa Messmer. He's already wanting spring. Get a hold of Teresa for all your real estate needs. 765-341-8911. Bland Boys Lawn Care. 765-315-9656. It'll be spring soon enough. Show us the hair. No, the hair's been under a hat most of the day, so no hair tonight. Get a hold of Larry. Talked to Larry last night. Love Larry and his family. Findhelp.org. Judge Williams' group. If you need help in any way, especially holiday stuff, rent, money, domestic issues, get on there and look around. He's been in studio and talked about that site. It's an amazing site. Findhelp.org. Wayman's Furniture, Appliance, and Mattress, 765-342-4339. Don't go out of town when you're appliance shopping and mattress shopping. Go to Mark out there and see if he can help you out first. They've been in town 50 years. See if they'll work you a deal. Wellspring, that's Bob Goodrum's group, 765-346-6661. If you have clothes you want to drop off stuff, there's two places that I mainly go to. Red Barn Food Pantry or Wellsprings. They take care of a lot of the homeless people in town. Stids Comfort Systems, 765-346. What was that? 0195. I don't have my glasses. I got them right here, but it's tough to read. Oh, fixed my furnace, had a little issue with it. Thank you to Stids Comfort Systems. Get a hold of them. Get you one of these for parts of your house. They work wonderful. Of course, you got Who's Your Web Nerd, 317-640-4398. And Logan's Cosmos, 765-318-3388. Get a hold of Logan to get your hair the Christmas colors or whatever Thanksgiving. How we doing tonight? Spring, summer, and fall officially ended this morning. It turned winter real quick, but we knew it was coming. Hello, Jennifer. We knew it was coming. I think the amount of snow we got shocked a lot of people. I think in this area we got 3 to 4 inches of snow, maybe a little more in spots. Luckily, it wasn't cold enough to stick on the roads as much. Indianapolis got hit pretty hard. Lots of wrecks up that way. But it's winter in Indiana. Winter is instantly after Halloween. Just get used to it. I don't... what's up, Jeff Price? Jeff Price and Betty Chamberlain pops on at the same time. Same account? What's the deal there? Kind of interesting. But winter is with us, and if you look at the temperatures over the next few days, it's not going away. So we choose to live here. I like fall and spring. I can't deal with extremes. Christmas on the Square, I'll get to that in a little bit, but it's at the City of Martinsville Porch Time and Rediscover Martinsville proudly presents the Bobby Hills Jingle Bell Christmas Rock Music Spectacular and the 4th Annual Christmas Tree Lighting Ceremony. That is going to be December 4th from 3 to 7 p.m. We'll get to that in a few minutes. Jeff, I think he is sweeping off the streets. We'll get more. We'll dig into more in this events coming forward here is a little bit, but that is December 4th over at the Art Sanctuary and the Square when we light the tree. Today would have been a good day to light the tree. A little early. We've been blessed over a few years with not having a bad winter. I'm afraid this winter we're going to get some snow, which kind of is what it is, you know. This is water. I know some people online don't believe me. Like I said here That stuff all the time. I don't like the extremes of weather. I don't like too hot, and I don't like the too cold. So I need to move to like Tennessee, Alabama, somewhere in that middle part where it's not too cold, not too hot. Um, I'm just not a fan. Not a fan. But anyway. Spice wine. There you go. That's good enough reason. We have summer and winter. I miss spring and fall. We had a pretty decent fall this year, though, I think. It got warm at the end, but majority, 20-day run. It wasn't a bad fall. It's been a better fall this year than years past. Let's put it that way. Years past have been, we go 80 to 20, boom, boom. And summers have ran long, and then winters kick in. So, kind of is what it is. The only thing, and it's self-discipline, self-control. The only thing bad about winter is let the eating begin. It starts off with Halloween with candy, Thanksgiving with every food you can think of, and then Christmas, and then you want to drink on New Year's. Right? No, we did that this year, but at least we had decent fall days up to that point. It got warm right there last week. I don't like the 80s. I like 75 to 80. I'm good. No humidity, I'm good. Hello, Christine. Hello, Rich. Yeah, it did shoot from 70 to 30, but we had some decent fall days there for a while. But the eating phase of the holidays, these next 3-4 months, my goodness, it's horrendous, and that's probably it has to be some of our laziest time where we're staying inside and you want to eat and you want to bake. And I was watching Christmas cooking shows. Speaking of which, pet peeve number one, and I almost posted on it. 72 to 73 is my comfort zone. I agree with that. Pet peeve number one. You can't turn on the damn TV right now, for there's a section of the channels of about 50 long where everything, hello Jackie, everything is Christmas something. Christmas at porch time, Christmas at Mistletoe Lake, the Christmas season, the Christmas bear, the Christmas cat, the Christmas hat, the Christmas hair. I mean, how many possible Christmas movies can be on a Lifetime channels? And it's no wonder people are burnt out by the time the week of Christmas rolls around, because hell, you've been watching Christmas movies since what's the Sleepy Hollow ended. Sleepy Hollow ends, and out trots the Christmas movies from the end of October all the way through January. It's no wonder on December 20th people are like, Rob, we're going to get to that. I agree. I'm ready for spring to get back to racing. That's it's too bad we don't get enough snow where we could do some snowmobile racing, because I know there was a great track not far from here would be perfect for that. But yeah, the minute Halloween ends, the Lifetimes, the all those channels right there in a row. I went through there. There was 8 or 9 channels with something Christmas shows. Irregardless of how you feel about the word irregardless, which is not a word. It's just a pet peeve. Ernest saves Christmas. It's just a pet peeve because it burns people out. It literally burns them out. We started too soon. Hello, Mike. All others failed. You start watching these Christmas shows, the Sleepy Hollows, all others failed. All others failed. I agree, JB. The minute Sleepy Hollow dies, then by the time December 20th rolls around, you're ready to throw the tree in the fire, unwrap the gifts, send the kids back to school, and call it a day. Christmas used to be from the start of December to the end of December. Now it's at the start of November to the end of December. Hello, Shannon. Good evening, Mike. And I just think Thanksgiving's, you got about a 10-minute window of Thanksgiving. And I still think the Macy's Day Parade is a must on Thanksgiving morning. I still get up. I may still sit in my underwear and watch the parade, but I watch the parade and I wait for Santa. Do I turn off the woke crap? I'm sorry, I do. I don't like that. But I wait for Santa. It's just a tradition. I don't watch the football as much. NFL lost me years ago. But I cannot believe the amount of Christmas movies that are on right now. It was like 1 and 2, either college football or Christmas movie. Take your choice. And I'm glad college basketball is starting. IU looks good. I do watch college sports still. I love watching IU basketball. They look good. Hopefully they will continue that. I don't think they're going to win the title. Don't get me wrong. But winning 20 games and maybe winning a game or two in the tournament would be an improvement over the garbage we've seen over the last 10 or 15 years. But I don't know. If you watch Christmas movies, my God, set your DVR or whatever it is, and there's more Christmas movies on right now than you could throw away in a week. I don't even know if they show a Thanksgiving movie. Oh, exactly, Jackie. They're all the same plot. You change the names and the location, and it's the same thing. Depressed guy or girl comes home from job or school, back to small town USA, meets new guy or girl, shady past, got issues, it's all behind them. Macy's Parade is the start of Christmas when ho 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 comes down. Exactly. 100%. I agree with that. These two get together, then the past is revealed, and then the whichever one is the worst of the two saves the day with some miracle at Christmas. That's it. 99. One of them owns a Christmas tree farm or an orphanage for kids, or I tried it. It didn't work. I did the Christmas tree lighting event. Some strange lady from my past didn't show up and offer me $1 million and marry me. So it didn't work. I tried. What's up, Greg? Retail killed it. Yep. I agree, Wendy. Yeah, your place was filled up with stuff. So it doesn't work in real life. I literally failed at that. And I had the perfect scenario. I even got it to snow on the day we lit the tree. Kind of depressing now. Thanks. But it just gets saturated, and they're all the same. You don't do Christmas unless to make more movies. There said. There's only one or two. There's only a few. Other than let's back up. Rudolph, Frosty, Heat Miser, shows like that. That's a must. You got to watch them. A Christmas Story. You got to watch them. But until Bruce Willis doesn't throw Hans Gruber off of Nakatomi Plaza, it's not Christmas. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. You can watch what you want. Exactly. Oh, and the Christmas stuff went up really early this year. I'm hoping to find... Oh, wait. Larry's gonna get... I gotta get my glasses on. Hang on. What's up, Larry? How you doing, buddy? Spending my weekend thinking about planting gardens again next week or the next. Oh well, time to hibernate until spring. I completely understand bears hibernate. 100%. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, Teresa. Larry, it's hibernation season. I'm doing my part on trying to eat to get fat to sleep for 4 months, but that's good. Don't get me wrong. I love Christmas. I wish it would snow the Christmas Eve through Christmas Day and then warm up and come to spring. But I hate the saturation of the retail of it. It is what it is. You're not gonna put it back in the bottle now. They make too much money off of it. That's their own fault. We do it. But not necessarily me. I don't spend a lot, but as a whole, as a society, we encourage more of it. And Black Friday's coming. Yeah, Larry goes all out with the decks. That's his yard is decorated coolly. I'm not ready for winter. Mike, it's here, buddy. It hit us in the face this morning. It hit us in the face this morning. And it's the food. The food. I mean, are you kidding me? It's the chubby guys' time of year. From the minute they force chocolate down us at Halloween to we're pouring drinks at New Year's. It's you could eat 24/7. The Christmas cookies and the ice creams and the cakes and the it's just like whew, is what it is. What do? You can't turn down good food. Anybody having trouble getting turkeys? I know a few people have been like, I can't find turkeys. I haven't even thought about a turkey yet. I don't know. My kids are all over the place. We may just have turkey sandwiches and canned cranberries and call it a day. What's up, Jim? If they come by here, Thanksgiving Day. Meyer had a lot. There you go. Thank you, Jennifer. I knew somebody would know. I just had some Christmas White Castles today. It doesn't surprise me. They were priced great. There you go. Thanks, Jennifer. Billy, are you playing Santa Claus this year? Because I don't know if you're bad Santa or slightly too skinny Santa. What's up, Jesse? Or what? But I mean, that beard it's grotesque at times, and then there's times if you'd whiten it just a little bit, it'd probably be the perfect Santa beard. I think you pull it off. I think if we get you a red suit and have you walk around the square, you'd make some kids happy. Kroger's had a lot today, $25, and got them 49 cents a pound. That's not bad. Hello, Becky. How you doing, Jesse? Jackie, that's not a bad deal. That's Kroger's here in town. Some people are saying they couldn't get turkeys. I can put on the red sweats. No, we're not looking for a Sopranos version of you. We want Santa. Tis the season, bring on exactly, Jim. It's hard, Billy. Circle K Santa. I can see a song there. Him and Rose need to collaborate on a Circle K Santa. Be the #1 hit in the country. Circle K Santa. Thank you, Jackie. So Kroger's got them at 49 cents a pound, she said. The turkeys. I like the Circle K Santa. That's got a good ring to it. Hey, hats off to CB and Mama Bake. They are heading down Trenton. I don't know if y'all know it. We have several skids of turkeys in the freezer. There you go. Thank you, Jesse. So they're set. Trenton, their son, had got a gig playing piano on a ship, on a cruise ship. He had to fly out to Alaska, board it there, and he's been coming down. He went through the Panama Canal, and now they're in Florida. And Corey and Michelle have flown down there, and I think they're going to be a week on the boat with him while he does his gig, and it is very cool. And happy for CB and Mama Bake, and hope they're having a blast, and hope they just enjoy it out there while they can, because that is very cool. Rose is playing at Paragon tonight, Trackside Bar, and it's now open. There you go. Very cool. Thank you, Teresa. God bless you, dear. 400 stars. We appreciate that. Yeah, but Rose and Billy need to collaborate on Circle K Santa. They could do an album, or they could do at least a single. I'm sure Billy right now is writing down words for Circle K Santa. But yeah, Corey, hope you guys are having a blast. I know they left early this morning. He's been sending us photos. Last picture he sent us, he was sitting down somewhere having an adult beverage. So he might be on here. I don't know yet. Or he might pop on eventually. if he can. But very cool, very happy for them, and very proud of Trenton to get a gig like that. That would be cool at that age. Circle K Santa Billy. She didn't tell her parents. Yeah, she's playing a bar, JB. Wow. All right. One of the things I want to mention, speaking of Paragon Speedway. Talked to the owner the other day. Great guy. Robert Wood. You've seen him on Facebook. They're doing a lot of things down there. And next year is going to be bigger than last. And we're going to be involved some. We haven't figured out the capacity, how and why and what direction, but we're going to be more involved with racing and such down at Paragon Speedway. Get a chance, drive down there and take a peek. They're putting in new bleachers and all sorts of stuff. And thank you, JB. Their Circle K Travel Center has a sign up there hiring. Really, I didn't read that. Billy, I'm ignoring that. That is... Nope. Thank you, JB. God bless you. Hello, Cheryl. But if you get a chance, dirt racing is coming back to the area. And Paragon Speedway is looking good. They had some huge races last year with some huge crowds and some huge pots. And they're looking to go bigger again this year. The guy's a phenomenal guy and wants to improve the track and make it bigger and keep going with it. There's been so much work done. Yeah, Billy, I'm staying away from that. Been so much work done down there, and they've dumped a lot of cash into it. So we want to help promote and get people there. Come down and watch racing. I don't know. Growing up in the 80s and 90s when we were... Did they get the dip fixed in the front straightaway? I do not know for sure. It looked like last time I saw them grading it. Hello, Frida. They've changed the entire track. Growing up in the 80s and 90s, running with Bobby Smith and them, we spent a lot of weekends at Paragon and at Winchester and Eldora and Terre Haute and pretty much everywhere, but a lot of weekends at Paragon. And had a lot of fun. So if you're a racing enthusiast at all in any shape or form, get down there and take a look at Paragon. I think they released... If they did, I'll punch that up on the site tonight. Some of their schedules out already for next year. Yeah. I would love to get on there and run maybe not a late model, but just a bomber around there one time. Just to see. Always thought I'd be decent at racing. Now if I get over 45, I clench the steering wheel tight. So, but hey, you run pretty quick on that old Autobahn over in Germany. I'd like to do it one time, couple laps, and just park it and say, okay, scratch that off. Anyway, we could go down there and go live with the camera in the car and take a few laps. Never thought of that. We'd need a small generator for power. I'll go live from our phone or a laptop. What am I thinking? That'd be fun. There you go. Robert. Who else was on here from the track? Rob. That's one of the things we got coming up. And of course, the biggie coming up December 4th. The City of Martinsville, Port Simon, Rediscover Martinsville proudly present the Bobby Helms Jingle Bell Rock Christmas Music Spectacular and the 4th Annual Christmas Tree Lighting Ceremony, December 4th, 3 to 7. Let me catch up here. Love the sprint car come to the corner in the passenger. I agree, Teresa. What's up, Keaton? I'm a little cold tonight. Used to go to Paragon Speedway in the 80s. My uncle ran sprints. We'll be heading back there. Corey, there he is. I was just talking about you, CB. I was giving you and Mama Baker kudos for heading, and Trenton for heading south. I said the last picture Corey sent us, he was enjoying an adult beverage. So, what's up, Big D? So, I know you're not cold. How's Florida? When you board the boat, Corey? He's had some phenomenal pictures of the sunrise this morning, and then a picture of an adult beverage. At the Wednesday show's coming. Where you at, Keaton? Or what's the temperature over there in Newport? What's going on? It snowed here today. You left and it snowed, so there you go. 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. Woohoo! Keaton, it snowed about 4 inches here today. And I'm not exaggerating. Corey being Billy on both. If Billy was there. 69. It's 32 outside. It's winter. Well, the first part of the show, we discussed winter in depth. And too many Christmas movies on. So that's a nice temperature. I take 69 over 32 any day. December 4th. The big day. We're going to light the tree. We're going to have the music. Trackless train, carriage ride, snow globes, Santa Claus, Whoville, community band, the community choir, Tommy Henson, plus some of their students, the Isaac Family Band, Natalie Coffin, the J2 with Justine Jack, school choirs, Woodridge Music Academy, John R. Wooden cheerleaders. It's going to be, hello Shane, it's going to be a fantastic show this year. And it's going to be the first event on the new stage. I need this year round. I hear you, Keaton. First event on the new stage. And I think there's going to be food vendors. It's going to be a fun night. We'll light the tree on the square at 7. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of snow. We'll have that Hallmark movie moment. The snow is demanded on the 4th. I tried to pull off the Hallmark moment 4 years ago. It didn't work. I didn't have some lady from my past show up and help out an orphanage or something, and we saved the day. We get together, and it didn't work. So we're giving it another go this year. But we're looking for a good night, a fun night for the community. For one, to enjoy the new stage, light the tree. We're trying to make this event Hallmarkish and bigger each year. That's the goal. That is the goal. And, we're working our way there. Somebody's giving... Miranda, thank you so much. God bless you. Eating you too, buddy. Hey. Veterans Day was yesterday. Thank you for your service, Keaton. Love you, buddy. Stay safe. So, yeah, it's going to be a fun day. Oh, I agree, Wendy. That's going to be hard to top. But it'll be a fun day, a fun night. We'll be on the new stage. And there's some great talent that are going to be playing that night. Isaac Family Band's phenomenal. The Woodridge Music Academy, if you've not heard them. Remember the Cookie Stroll, I think it was last year? They walked around in the the older dress. I'm missing the word. But they're amazing to listen to. So they will be there. John R. Wooden cheerleaders, Justine Jack, community band, community choir, Tommy Henson and his group. It's going to be a fun night. Thanks, Keaton. Yes, thank you. See, it would take someone like a school teacher, and she beat you to it, Teresa. A school teacher, a great friend, and someone that I can always count on to come through for me to go, hey, old guy, it's a Victorian. I can hear her now. He's slipping. Victorian. The Victorian dress. They looked amazing, and they sound even better. Get a chance, you want to see that. Larry Ralph. Lynn and I have 15 grandchildren to buy Christmas for. Can we just have... Oh. You're begging to get out of this next couple 3 months. You know, it's one thing, just Groundhog Day. He's ready. November, December aren't bad, but the long drag haul of January, February, March, that is the most 3 brutal months of the year. You get the word wind chill comes into factor when you walk outside and your face freezes. You get some heavy snow, some horrible winds, wind chills below 0. Then the rodent comes outside and blatantly lies to us every stinking year. And if it wouldn't be for March Madness and basketball, my twins were born in March too, so have your first grandbaby. 15 grandkiddos. Larry, jeez. It's no wonder you want to get to Groundhog's Day. What's up, Tim? A lot of grandkids. That is a lot of grandkids. Big family, great for the community. Appreciate what they do for us and everything else. Yeah, looking forward to this event, the Christmas event. Cannot wait. Got a flyer. There's some other things I want to announce, but I don't have information on them in front of me, and I'm not gonna do that. I'll mess it up. I'll mess the date up. I know we have a gospel singer out at Hoosier Harvest again, and it's Isaac. It's the Isaacs, not the Isaac Family Band. It's a Grammy Award-winning. I think that's right. The Isaacs. I forget the date. Corey may know if he's still on. That's coming up. That's going to be a fun night. That's always a good time out there. I will be live next Tuesday at a sneak peek at something. And that's all I'm going to say. Next Tuesday night. Next Saturday, I believe. Okay. Well, yeah, because I'm going to be live next Tuesday at a sneak peek at something that I'm not going to say where or with who. Yes, there you go, Randa. I was wondering what it was. Bring Your Own Box for Wellspring is next Friday, the 18th. Anyone wanting to sleep out can contact the shelter. 11:19 on the concert out at Hoosier Harvest. Randa is speaking about Bring Your Own Box. This is to raise awareness for the homeless situation in and around the community. Always a big event. And Wellsprings, they're out there every year. Wellspring is out there every year, and they stay out in that cold. Bob and this group. It's amazing. If you want to be involved with that, get a hold of Randa or Bob or somebody from Wellspring, or get a hold of me and I can get a hold of them for you. My parents, well over 30 grandkids and 16 great-grandbabies. Woo! That's a lot. Dalton, growing out the beard. You like that? Dalton, I apologize today. Nap time caught up with me. Lucy turned 1 today. And the pictures are amazing. She, like Caleb said, she don't like me anyway. I'm not going. She's a cutie. Dalton's a good daddy. And Kristen's a great mom. Great family. Little Lucy turned 1 today. Timmy did come by and make a sign. Trying to catch up with you with your beard, Dalton. Anyone want to donate? Find the link to do so on the Facebook page. That'll be on Wellspring. Thank you, Randa. 18. You have 18 grandkids? Shoo. Some of y'all need to take up a hobby other than something else. Big families. I'm teasing. You're welcome, Randa. Thank you. Thanks, Dalton. It's scruffing out a little bit. I've come like 3 times to shaving it all off. I mean, seriously. I'm getting a haircut. I wasn't going to until shave for the brave, but it's driving me nuts, and that's why I'm wearing a hat. I'm not kidding you. I can take a shower at night or in the morning, one of the two, and get up, and it is everywhere, like everywhere. So I have to gel it down, and by the end of the day, the cheap gel I use wears off, and I'm driving home, and it's just a mess. And I'm like, I gotta get it cut. I gotta get it cut. Oh. But the beard's shagging out. It's not quite as grotesque as Billy's beard. I was going to say, I kept thinking last night, as the wind was blowing in and Old Man Winter was knocking on our door, had Martinsville won, they would have had a home game last night. And I'm like, whew, that'd have been a cold one. But hats off to Monrovia, and tough break for Owen Valley in a heck of a game, 26-21, I think. Monrovia knocks off the undefeated Owen Valley Patriots and moves on to the semi-state. Am I correct in saying that? I think so. So, and Whiteland advances. I think they'll play South. Hey, go Bulldogs. Yes, Jennifer goes there. Are you kidding? I can't even get her to cut my hair. She works out of Bloomington now, and I had to. I didn't bring all my stuff home, and I don't like driving to Monroe County. So there's got to be a happy median. Yeah, Monrovia, hats off. 5-7, I think they were at one point, or they are now, and they're in the semi-state, and they beat a very, very, very talented Owen Valley team, who I think knocked off the defending champions last weekend. So hats off to Owen Valley in a great season. They just ran up against a team that's hot. Monrovia's hot. And I will say this about when we got pounded by East Central. They're a good team. They're a good team, a good organization, and they've been tough for years. And that's where Martinsville wants to get back to. And I think Coach is working his way there. It'll take some time. Hello, Nick. It'll take some time. You lose kids, people move away, you lose coaches, your program goes downhill. It takes years to build back up. You can't go out and recruit like you do in college and pro. Hello, Nikita. So, I like what Coach is doing. He's a good dude. And I just think we're moving in a good direction with the program. Monrovia plays Lawrenceburg. Now, is that for the semi-state, Jennifer? Jennifer is a employee of Monrovia. Martinsville grad. Here's her bio. Martinsville grad, lives in Mooresville, works in Monrovia. Semi-state. Thank you. So EC won pretty easily last night. CB, I meant to check, and they play. And I see Ron Colley was up on New Pal. Wow. That was probably on the road for them too. I think they had to go to whoever they played. It was either Boonville or one of the Evansville teams. Anyway, good luck to Monrovia. Happy for them. Lots of Martinsville transplants moved up and now are members of the Bulldog community. And Monrovia is, man, they have doubled and tripled in size wise, that town. Travel to Evansville. Whew. It's a long haul for them. I remember you can drive through Monrovia back in the day and you'd sneeze, you'd miss it on the way to 7V golf course. We've moved up to 3A. Won't be long. Be Martinsville, Monrovia, and Mooresville all in the same little, all in the same little class. That'll be fun. Well, I wanted to get on here. I hadn't been on here for a while. Been a little busy. Hunter D. Been a little busy with life, work, stuff going on in that other room we're still working on. Talked to the guys from Paragon, Mr. Wood, last night. Need a big building project for that. There you go. You're getting there. Going well, Hunter. How are you, buddy? Like I said, looking forward to doing some stuff at Paragon Speedway this summer. It's going to be a fun time down there. We still have Cedar Creek. Corey and I did find out about a camera that I will price that we want that could change the way we do some things when we're on the road. And I will get the price of that, and I will freaking come online and ask for it. Oh, not too bad. Hoosier basketball is back, so can't complain. Exactly. I said that earlier. They look good. I still follow college basketball and college football. And IU looked really good the last couple of days, or their first few games of the year. They have a tough one next Friday at Xavier. That's not an easy place to win. And it'll be their first road game of the year, so it's a good test for them and kind of see where they are. Do I think they're going to win the title? No. I don't even know if they'll win the Big Ten. But like I said, top 20 team in the conversation, maybe win a game or two in the tournament. That's all you can ask for. And move forward with that. He has some talent. He has some young talent. And he's got some talent coming in. I follow a few of them. I know. I worry. It's at North Carolina, is it not? Hello, Donna. I worry about them in that game. But we've got horses though. Can't get in foul trouble and have to hit our threes, and we can play with anybody. Got to hit your free threes and your free throws, and don't get in foul trouble. It's at IU. Whoo! I thought it was there. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. If Miller Kopp and company can hit threes that game, we can run with them. Now, if we shoot 20% from the threes and only hit 5 of our 30 free throws, they'll run us out of the gym. That'll be a fun night. That'll be a good game. Anyway, just to kind of recap, too many Christmas shows on the Hallmark Lifetime channels. It's ridiculous. By the time Christmas rolls around, that's why everybody's like, I'm so tired of Christmas. We've been watching Christmas movies since October. Yes, they have, Hunter. The whole team has. They look the chemistry looks good this year compared to last year. The detachment last year was the only one I worry about is Race. He looks odd man out. He's rushing his shots a little. I think he's feeling the heat because there's talent behind him. But he has to remember he's still a force on defense. We need his rebounding and his experience as an upperclassman, 6 years at IU. So I hope he doesn't fade away. I'm not saying I watch the shows. This such a teacher goes right for the juggler. Well, Kevin, you could put your phone down and the remote down and read a book. Wow. I just want to eat while I was reading, though. She goes right for the juggler. Such an educator. Such a librarian. Big things coming up at Paragon this summer, spring and summer. I think they've got some schedule posted. Lots of cool stuff going on down there. Don't forget about it. Coming up this spring, Paragon Speedway is going to be the place to be on Friday nights. I usually read a good mystery. There you go. My mystery is I need to hit the winning lottery numbers, and that's the mystery, is trying to find the winning lottery numbers. You should have a couple. I have several good books stashed, and a couple from you. Yes, I do. And I have read some of those, not all of it. I used to read quite a bit, not as much anymore. I have to read so much at work when I come home. That's the last thing I want to do. Power's the mind, though. I give you that. Knowledge is power. So, kids, read a book. Anybody on? Any kids on? Read a book. Keep reading. Never stop reading. Let us old people have fun on our phones. You guys read. Anyway. 'Tis the season to eat, as I said earlier. We basically start eating nasty food from Halloween through the drinking period of New Year's Eve. It's tough. I just read The Karate Kid and Me by Ralph Macchio. It was pretty good. See, I don't know if that... I'm not interested in that. I like Ralph Macchio. It's basically the tale of him being the Karate Kid and what happened to get there, and then life after. It's pretty much been his only movie, his claim to fame, and now Cobra Kai or whatever it is, they had that on there for a while. He started acting again in that, but he didn't make much after that. Hello, Ruth. Once Mr. Miyagi passed, I mean, they had they had like Karate Kid 12. I mean, come on. How long are we gonna milk this out? I usually don't read nonfiction, but I liked it. He still does. I mean, it's getting as bad as the Rocky movie. It was there for a while. Rocky, like 42. And then the movies we want them to make sequels to, they don't. Come on. Don't get me wrong. First Karate Kid was outstanding. After that, it's just water. Just water, kids. I do like Ralph Macchio, though. Seems like a good dude. And he's aging gracefully. He's got a little bit of that Dick Clark where he's like 60 and he looks like he's 39. Somehow. Anyway, don't forget. I'm emphasizing this. December 4th is the big day downtown. It's the City of Martinsville Porch Time and Rediscover proudly presents the Bobby Helms Jingle Bell Rock Christmas Music Spectacular, and then the 4th annual tree lighting same day, 3 to 7 down on the square. He talks about that. Your heat out. Got that bogging on. Heat's not out. I was outside, and then I came in and went live. And the hair, like I said earlier, is just, it's getting cut. I can't let it go any longer. It's just, I get out of the shower, whether it be morning or night, and it's, I don't know how much gel I can put in it to keep it down. I don't have good hair. I don't. I really don't. It's not gray. I thank God for that. Oh, yeah. I got shorts on. 100%. Shorts and no socks. What's up, John and Jones? I think I only wore pants twice last year. And I think that was for auditing at work. And I think I have 2 audits. One in February and one later in the year, so I'll have to wear Dance at least twice again next year. Dick on it. See, that's what I'm trying to do, Wendy, but it is a mess. It is a mess. Hello, Sarah. How are things over in Morgantown? Man bun scene? No. Not a chance. Not a chance. I actually have an appointment scheduled with Logan down in Bloomington for next week. We'll see if that happens. If I last that long. Or if I just say heck with it. I woke up, it was like it was early last week, and I woke up and it was one of the nights where it was warm out and I had no fan. I only had one fan on, and it was hot, and I went in the bathroom and I got the freaking trimmers out, and I was going to cut this thing off and then go in late to work the next day and get my hair cut off. And literally at 2 a.m. And I just went back to bed. I don't want to perm. Yeah, she works in Bloomington now. Her and this gal, they have their own place down there off Rogers Street, and she loves it. It's her and some gal she's known. So, you know, there's no sense living here and only working 4 blocks from where you live and making a living, but you can't tell kids that. Hopefully she's not on, because I'll catch heck. Dad, it's my life. You're right. You're exactly right. Good luck to you. All right, kids. Been rattling on here for almost an hour. I'm sure there's a Christmas show on Lifetime that just started that I need to shut this down and go watch. At Christmas at the Cranks, or Mistletoe Lake, or A Christmas to Be Told, or Christmas at Arby's, or Santa Claus at Circle K, or something that I have to go watch. It's a must. It's a must. Hello, Jill. It's amazing. It just amazes me. I'm not bah humbugging it. I love Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Thank you, Wendy. You guys, you have a wonderful rest of your Saturday night. Christmas at the corner bar, exactly. I'm good, Jill. How are you? I am as fine as frog hair. Hello, Desi. How you doing, sweetie? I'll look at the camera. Desi, how are you? Hope you're getting ready for Christmas. More winter lives. It keeps us all together. We had fun coming home from the game the other night, driving, and we were live for almost 2 hours and kept almost 30 people. Sarah, but Morgantown's a nice little burg. Oh, I know, Jill. I said that earlier. I wish it would snow Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then be gone. Be done with it. Go away. Go away. Warm back up the 50s. Warm back up the 50s and be done. Anyway. Thank you to my sponsors. I went over that list earlier. Appreciate all of you. Oh, yeah, Wendy was one that was with us the whole way. All the way from East Central. Corey, if you're on, God bless you guys. Have fun down there. Hope you and Mama Baker enjoy your time with Trenton on the boat. Lots of pictures, please. I'll try not to bug you. What's up, Timothy? Mr. Cooper was on with us a lot when we were driving around. We had fun. So, Corey, have fun. Be safe. Y'all enjoy your Saturday night, what's left of it. Turn on Lifetime. I'm sure there's a Christmas movie on. Tim never flashed his porch light. I know, we didn't see it. Yes, it was a good night. And Tim and Wendy were with us the whole way, pretty much from the start. The minute we pulled out of East Central. I have to do that again. Corey and I have to go on a road trip. Hey, I need to get to Florida. I need to get to South Carolina, somewhere around there. I could pay my bills off. I just drive around and go live all the time. He said he did flash. You just missed it. I think Corey and I were looking for a different kind of flash, but we didn't get that from anyone. So, teasing. I'm teasing. Family show. Guys, love you. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Be back on. I think I'm going to be back on tomorrow night. I think I've got someone coming in. Jill, thank you so much. God bless you. Appreciate that. You guys have a wonderful Saturday eve. Oh, wait a minute. Good night. Heading back to painting. One room left, and this project's done for the night. Night, Teresa. Love you guys. Thank you as always for tuning in. I love our sponsors. Love our community. Be safe. Enjoy your Saturday night. We'll get back on here tomorrow night and have some fun. Until then, talk to you later.